Good morning. How you everybody doing? Today we're going to talk about Black Adams. First, I'm hoping that you'll go ahead and subscribe and like and do all that fun stuff because I'm still doing my best to get a video out every day of the week for the whole year. Now, this is the videos that I would have recorded and put out, this year, but YouTube had to screw with me trying to eat the channel alive and take it down because I was talking about one TV show. I was talking about no, I can't remember which one I was talking about. Damn, my brain's really not working today. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and talk about Black Adams, the movie. It was a pretty good movie coming from Disney. Kept you engaged. It was about two superheroes going against each other. This one actually had Dwayne Johnson. It's not one of his good ones, but it's better than Riverboat or River Cruise or whatever the heck it was that he used. So this started in 2600 BC in Hong Kong. Then they created Patch Adams. Well, the story goes at the beginning, they created Patch Adams to fight off the evil king that made a crown that out of some kind of metal that made him invincible and evil. So they created Patch Adams, and he went in and destroyed the queen with a rage bomb. All magic out at once, destroyed the castle, laid it flat. Damn. Sorry, my nose is itching and running. I don't know why I get that problem, but I do. It's been going on way too much. So anyway, they put him in cold storage or jail or something because they couldn't control him. What's that? Oh, that's nothing. Anyway, so the researcher was actually in this movie because it's a Disney movie. I think Warner Brothers. There was a researcher that was a woman that was looking for him and figured out how to release him by getting beat up and thrown around the cabin with her research partner, friend, boyfriend, I don't know, guy that drove her up there in Mexico City. Anyway, so they fought the Avengers in this one. Black Adams fought the Avengers in this one, and then about halfway through, he gives us his powers by saying Shazam. They haul him off to an Avengers jail, which is basically putting him in water, putting a mask on him, and then lock him in a cavern, or leave him in a cavern underwater, undersea, so that he can't be activated again. Then after killing the bad guy gets sent up to some special heaven or something that, oh, my light's kind of screwing up. I didn't get that right. Oh, well. Probably turn that just a little bit. Yeah, see, that helped. But anyway, so the Black Adams, he killed the guy. He went to a special hell where he could bargain his way back into the world because the researcher found that death is the way to life, or life is the way to death. I don't know which way it went. You have to watch it and tell me. Then he got sent up there and brought back after Patch Adams was put in the Avengers prison, or disabled. So one of the other guys that was the magic guy for the Avengers actually helped one of the magic Avenger in this thing. I can't remember what they called him, but he blocked everybody out with a force field, and then he went in to fight this creature in the old castle ruins, which would have been the king. They didn't want him to sit in the chair, well, he did anyway because they couldn't stop him. Then it turned out to be that the magic guy was fighting with a whole bunch of glass magic or water magic, and it was Task Force X. Yeah, that was the name of the team. Anyway, he made an appearance in the cave, talked to Patch Adams, and with his magic released him, and then the water flooded all over the place, and he had a fight with the guards to get out. And once he got out into the sea and got up, and he said the words Shazam on top of the water, lightning hits him, he's got his powers back. Feels like I'm getting dry throat. Hang on a minute. I'm talking too much today. Probably cut that out. So anyway, so he gets hit by magic force, and so he goes back over and fights with this bad guy, and it's a good 20, 30-minute fight on the movie, maybe 30 minutes. Patch Adam actually wins, and they leave him alone after that, and he gets to guard his kingdom in Egypt. And so he had a war. They had the bad guys, the good guys, and it's actually a pretty good movie. They called him the criminal of wizards. Yeah, because wizards supposedly gave him his power. The wizards gave the sun the power. Sun gave him the power because he couldn't handle it, and he got killed in the 2600s BC. So anyway, they needed a hero. They got one, and turned out to be a pretty good movie. Like I said, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. This is a little longer, but not much. It might even qualify for a short on YouTube, but it'll be at least 10 minutes long when I get through with it. Anyway, so take care, be safe, and hopefully you don't hear too many of these. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and call this the end of the movie, and hopefully you enjoyed this, and we'll come back to watch more. Which, so far this year, when this video recorded, I'm not getting a lot of people subscribing. I think I got one in 3 months, 160 videos out. So it isn't doing too well. Maybe I ought to try a different format. Anyway, take care, be safe, and we'll talk to you on the next video.